Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, right now it is time for your main event of the evening. Introducing first from the blue team.
I'm from Essex in England, and I'm a credit officer for Fitch Ratings. I decided to do Spartans White Collar for two reasons. The first is that I wanted to raise money for Build On. They're a charity that fights illiteracy around the world, and because of the money that we raised, about 6,000 from the generous sponsors, I'm going to be able to go to Nepal later in the year to help build a school. Training has been exactly what we signed up for. The sessions, they're really physically exhausting. I've taken a fair few hits. I got the biggest blister I've ever got from some new boxing shoes. But really it's the mental side that's the hardest. We're learning a completely new sport. It's really technical. There's tons that I get wrong. But I'm just having to shrug that off, get on with it. I know I'm going to learn as much as I can, get as fit as I can, get in that ring and just get stuck in. Bring everything. Let's make it the fight of the night, but watch out, because tonight, the snake is coming for you.
And his opponent from the red team.
My name is Vadim Darsy. I'm coming from France, Paris, and I'm a financial controller for pharmaceutical industry. I decided to join Spartans White Collar Boxing because it's been 2 years now that I'm training, and I wanted to test myself in the ring and embrace the journey of a boxer. So far, the experience with Spartan White Collar Boxing has been amazing. The coaches are great, really here for you anytime, give you small tips that are really suited to your style and to maximize your strengths and to lower your weaknesses. Mate, I hope you're hungry, because as the Emperor, I will conquer the ring and take the win.
Heads up at all time, no holding, no low blow. Listen to my commands. Clear? Touch glove,
And here we go, a fight in nearby Seletar in Singapore with a battle that could cross the English Channel. The Emperor shares blood with Napoleon. He's up against Dan Martin, a striker with the Hibernians Football Club, looking to strike at the start of this one. Blue against red, 13 years the age difference. Dan at 41, Vadim at 28, I think, in this one.
I'll tell you what, John Dykes, they've come out here and they are holding no quarter whatsoever.
Oh,
they
wow.
are absolutely trying to take each other's heads off.
Dan with the crushing right-hand cross there. And remember, big picture, I'm joined by Russell Harrison, by the way, here. 3-3 between Team Red and Team Blue.
Mate,
we are in a decider.
Mate, the quality of the fights here tonight, I am completely surprised. And everyone just keeps coming out. The level of boxing ability that they're showing is unbelievable. Look at the fundamentals. Guard up, just look, moving their head.
I like
coming
Vadim's
out with
movement.
some aggressive shot. They're picking their shots.
Yeah, Vadim's movement's good, but the output from Dan is some power, particularly in that right. Just caught by Suleiman there.
Referee doesn't like it.
Just a quick shout out here. As far as Dan is concerned, shout out to his wife Shireen, who's here tonight. And she's going out afterwards with Dan, so Alfie's at home taking care of the house. Good to hear that. And really good news for Vadim. His girlfriend Songju is here. And Vadim's best friend, Andres, has just got off the plane from France. Great that white-collar boxing brings people together.
Mate, that's what it's all about, right? You bring your family, you bring your friends, you put on an absolute exhibition, and you let your hands go, John Dykes. That's what you do.
How about that?
These boys go out again, and they go absolutely into it. Look at the
that
fundamentals, John. Honestly, we're talking about guard up, throwing bombs. This is good boxing.
You look
it
at
is
Dan.
good boxing.
Dan's been scoring
Dan
goals.
really
He's
is
been
just
scoring
keeping his
goals.
guard up. Vadim is just an athlete. He's got.
Just going to say, Dan plays up front for the Hips football team. A lot of Hips in the house tonight. He's been scoring goals for 15 years for them. And look, he looks for the strike. He looks for the opportunity. There it is.
There you go.
That right hand over the top. Vadim's got the movement. He's got that younger
and
physique.
a great shot selection from both of them. Dan looked for the uppercut. Vadim came back with the right hook.
Oh.
Look, shot selection is on point, John.
Picking his punches. Nice jab there from Vadim. Lovely movement. Just bent away, comes back with the left to the body. This is a high quality fight, Russ.
Look, there you go. Look, now they're just going to get into it. Look.
Oh. Clubbing right hands from Dan. Vadim's looking to pick him off when he can, but the power of the man in blue has to be answered.
I'd like to see him go back to their boxing a little bit now, John. Get the jab working. Keep your hands up. They're just trying to pot shot a little bit.
It's the right hand of Vadim that's
Right,
coming
just
good.
back it up
Nice
a little bit,
movement.
gentlemen. Don't try and pot shot. Get some jabs working. Put your shots together. Got last 10 seconds now. There you go. Dan's got a little bit of an advantage there. He's put some shots together.
And he ends this round on the front
And
foot.
Absolute. Honestly, I do not want to be a judge. I do not want to be a judge.
2 minutes of intense
There
action
has
on the
not
way.
been a closer white collar match before this. I'm telling you now, it's usually one-sided. This evening is coming down to the last bout. The last round, and Dan comes out. He's really taking it to him.
Dan came out swinging. Got to admire that counter from Vadim, who just eats up a little bit of space, takes the sting out of Dan.
Neither of them are giving a back step, John. They just come out, they're going for it.
I think they both know the fight's on the line.
It's
This
all on
round
the line,
wins
it's
it.
not just a fight.
This round
It's
wins
club
it.
versus club. It's red versus blue, John.
It's Britain versus France.
It's Britain versus France. We know how that's gone years before.
Here in Singapore. Come on, everybody. The last fight of the night. The last round of the last fight of the night.
Get behind them, ladies and gentlemen. It's red versus blue.
And they're going toe-to-toe.
This
Vadim on
is
the ropes.
absolute
Pushes on.
warrior shit.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, this is absolutely berserk.
He misses with the uppercut. Back with the right.
Cheer them on, ladies and gentlemen. They are absolutely swinging for the fences.
Who gets this one? Who finishes this one? Vadim with a combination.
It's like
Dan,
the Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan.
what have you got, Dan?
Absolute smackdown.
I don't know if Russell's got anything left.
I have completely left it out of the ring, John Dykes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of hard-hitting boxing action, the judges have come to a split decision with your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan the Snake Martin. Obviously, your fans are very happy with your victory tonight. Going into this match, you both came out swinging like crazy. What was going through your mind as you both exchanged blows right from the start?
What was going through my mind was they said just jab in the first round. And after like 2 seconds after he was throwing bombs, I was just like, fuck that. That's what went through my mind. And it was just a fight, and yeah.
You were in a fight, and that was a fun fight to watch. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations on your victory. Make some noise once again. Dan the Snake Martin. Also, let's not forget your adversary right over here, the Emperor. Tonight he really came in for the throne. How do you feel with your progress in the match? Will we see the Emperor come back into the ring?
Yeah, first congrats to Dan. He's a hell of an opponent. He punched hard, he's resistant. I was surprised after the first clean punches I landed that he didn't move, so I knew it was going to be a tough fight.
It was a tough fight, a fun fight to see. Tonight, we have people from all around. They got out of their seat to support their favorite fighter. But what we did see was one hell of a main event.